Michael Jordan, the relentless rise of basketball's greatest competitor. What does it take to become the greatest of all time? Is it talent, hard work, or something deeper, something relentless? Because when you talk about greatness in basketball, one name rises above the rest. Michael Jordan. 6 championships, 5 MVPs, 10 scoring titles. But those numbers, they only tell part of the story. This is the story of obsession, failure, dominance, and the mindset that changed the game forever. Early life. The fire is born, before the championships, before the global fame. Michael Jordan was just a kid in Wilmington, North Carolina, competitive, intense, unwilling to lose at anything. But here's the twist: he didn't make his varsity basketball team in high school. Cut, left out, overlooked. For most people, that's the end of the story. For Jordan, that was the beginning. That he didn't accept failure. That he turned it into fuel. Every missed shot, every doubt, every rejection, he stored it, and he used it. College stardom. A star emerges. At the University of North Carolina, Jordan began to show flashes of something special, and then came the moment. 1982 NCAA championship game, clock winding down, pressure at its peak. Jordan takes the shot. Swish, game over. A freshman had just delivered one of the biggest shots in college basketball history. That was the world's first real glimpse of what was coming. NBA arrival, a new kind of superstar. When Jordan entered the NBA in 1984, joining the Chicago Bulls, the league had never seen anything like him. That he wasn't just scoring, he was flying, dunks that defied gravity, hang time that didn't seem human. A style that was electric. Fans didn't just watch Jordan, they experienced him. He quickly became the face of the league, but there was one problem: he wasn't winning championships. The wall called the Pistons. Every hero faces an obstacle. For Jordan, it was the Detroit Pistons. Physical, ruthless, unforgiving. They didn't just try to beat Jordan, they tried to break him. Hard fouls, constant pressure, the infamous Jordan rules. Year after year, they stopped him, and every loss added more fuel to his fire. Transformation, strength, strategy, and will. Jordan realized something critical: talent alone wasn't enough. He needed strength. He needed a team. He needed evolution. So he built his body, sharpened his mind, trusted his teammates, and slowly, everything changed. The first championship, breaking through. 1991 NBA Finals, Jordan vs. Magic Johnson. A passing of the torch moment. This time, Jordan didn't fall short. He dominated, and when the final buzzer sounded, he collapsed into tears, holding his first championship trophy. It wasn't just a win. It was validation. The dynasty, total domination. From that moment on, the NBA belonged to Michael Jordan. 6 championships, 2 three-peats. Every finals he played, he won. Every time the stakes were highest, he delivered. Game-winning shots, clutch performances, unstoppable scoring. He wasn't just the best player, he was the most feared competitor in sports. The mental edge, what made him different. Jordan's greatness wasn't just physical. It was psychological. He created motivation out of nothing. A comment, a look, even imagined disrespect. He turned it all into intensity. His mindset was simple: win at all costs, and if you stood in his way, he made it personal. Retirement and return. The story isn't over. At the peak of his career, Jordan shocked the world by retiring in 1993. Basketball lost its biggest star, but legends don't stay gone. I'm back. 2 words that shook the sports world, and when he returned, he didn't just play, he dominated again. 3 more championships, 6 rings. No finals losses, perfection, global impact. Beyond the game, Jordan didn't just dominate basketball, he globalized it. Through his partnership with Nike, the Air Jordan brand became a cultural phenomenon. Kids around the world wanted to be like Mike. He turned basketball into a global language. Legacy, the greatest of all time. Today, the debate continues, but for many, the answer is clear: Michael Jordan isn't just one of the greatest, he is the standard, the benchmark, the definition of greatness. Players are compared to him, but none have truly replicated him. Michael Jordan's story isn't just about winning. It's about refusing to accept limits, turning failure into fuel, turning pressure into performance, turning talent into legacy. Because greatness isn't given. It's earned, and Michael Jordan earned every single moment of it. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more legendary journeys. because history isn't just about what happened, it's about the people who changed everything, and Michael Jordan, he changed the game forever.